What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pittsburgh Pirates versus Cincinnati Reds Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Pittsburgh Pirates sending out Bailey Falter for the start in this one, while the Cincinnati Reds will counter with Nick Lodolo. And Lodolo has been rock solid in his last few starts, basically since coming back from the injury list. He's had 3 starts. He's gone into the 6th inning, 4 starts. He's gone into the 6th inning in each of those 4 outings. He's completed 6 full in each of his 3 starts in the month of June, but he's won his last 4 outings. And he's putting up some solid numbers, a 2.31 ERA, a 4.05 FIP, suggesting that there is some luck to that for Nick Lodolo, but he is pitching well, and the important thing for me is that he was doing so at Great American Ballpark, which we all know is very hitter-friendly, and it's where Lodolo's had his struggles for the better part of his career. So, I think getting those wins at home, definitely a step in the right direction for Nick Lodolo, and he was really good in his own road start in that stretch as well, where he was giving up 2 runs on 7 hits over 6 innings of work. Now, he did only have 3 strikeouts against the Chicago Cubs in that start, but again, I still think Lodolo can have some success here. Now, in their last 10 games, the Pittsburgh Pirates are hitting .250 against left-handed pitching, but it's worth noting that in the last 2 weeks, while the numbers are solid for Pittsburgh against lefties, it's against one of the smallest sample sizes in baseball. Just 81 plate appearances for the Pittsburgh Pirates against lefties in that 2-week stretch, 4th fewest in baseball. So you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt that maybe those numbers could be just a tad bit inflated. Now, Cincinnati, on the other hand, they've had a much larger sample size, a much lower strikeout rate, and they're around league average in terms of team OPS. Isolated power numbers are decent as well. They're better for the Cincinnati Reds than they are for Pittsburgh. The batting average has still been solid for the Cincinnati Reds as well, hitting .262. So for me, I think that they can get to Bailey Falter here. Falter, we started to see, no pun intended, but we've started to see him falter in recent starts. 2 starts in the month of June. He's allowed 8 runs on 16 hits. 11 strikeouts is a nice thing for Falter, but still, he's starting to regress a little bit here. And against a Pittsburgh bullpen that's still one of the worst in baseball, in the last 2 weeks, a 5.33 staff ERA compared to Cincinnati's, which is pretty much half that at 2.61 and a top 5 bullpen ERA. I just think the Cincinnati Reds have the edge here. The Cincinnati Reds, they can run hot and cold at times, but I think this is a spot where we jump on them. So I'm going to take the Cincinnati Reds in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.